It is, I think, August 14th. It's been a rough one. Well, not rough. Well, long day. Barb and Ed were here helping with so much. Ed put all these outlets in. It took hours in this kitchen. Here we go. Put all the outlets in. Barb and I painted, well, Barb, yeah, I guess both of us. Okay, so we got this, what I'm going to call a runway. We took up the tar paper, and Eddie was determined to paint primer on the floor to seal in. It's so sticky. It's annoyingly sticky. We couldn't get it up with acetone, adhesive remover, the whole works. We tried scrubbing with a mop with a scrubber on it. It was ridiculous, the efforts we put into it, and it didn't work anyway. So we put some tar paper down, which was good for a while here. But then we had to get it up to get ready to put the floors down, and we had to scrape that up with like a tile lifter tool because it got so stuck. So that was kind of a pain, We're trying to. So anyway, we came up, and then now he took the Kills primer that got all curdled up and put it on this floor, which I'm saying it got curdled up on the floor. He thinks it's just the stuff on the floor, but it wasn't. It was curling up. But yeah, so we'll see. It's totally wet. I don't know if it'll ever dry. And he also rolled it in the bathroom here. Oh, it's getting dark down here. But he rolled it in the bathroom, hoping to get rid of some smelling gross floor. See if that dries. And then what else did he do? He did all day, which was just amazing what he did here. These windows, oh, he did the trim all around them. It just looks like it's always been here, but this part, just really trimmed it out. Amazing. Looks just so good. Same with this one. It was all torn up. Didn't have any trim whatsoever. And he just cut that out, built it up with just wood and whatever this middle. He was going to get fancier. And then we were using all our small pieces, not to waste, and joined them up. We're like, yeah, it's okay. Put the trim around that door. See if I got it in. Yeah, that. And then, I finally primered the ceiling. Let's look up here. It's primered. Now it needs to be painted. Primered this wall, but something went wrong on it. I don't know what this is. I gotta sand that out and put a little spackle. It kind of bubbled up, so that was pain. Then we did this. Barb said, maybe that shelf, you might want that shelf out. It might open it up, and then, what are you gonna do? Put a bunch of stuff on it, kind of might get clutter, and then we're gonna paint it white and stuff gets stuck to it and everything. And, I'm like, well, if it's easy to do it, Eddie, and he's looking at it, he's like, I think it's just sitting there. Took a hammer to it, really, it took 5 minutes to pull that thing down, and we think it's fantastic to be gone. Light brightens up the room, it just looks better, just opens it up, makes the room have more light, and it's great. So, and look at those outlets. Ed went and got those for us, brought them, put all those outlets and switches in everywhere. Just awesome. Are they in the picture? Yeah. Okay, over here by the window, the disposal switch. I mean, it's just great. Okay, so then all day, which was a bigger job than we anticipated, Barb and I, in the blazing sun. Oh my God, I didn't like that she was out, and I'm still, look at this, I'm red as can be here. And it's now 8 o'clock, sun's down. But she spent so much time, because it was such a job, painting the railing, and it looks so good. Looks so good, but we're not done quite, because we just couldn't stand it. Finally, I took over. I took over after a while, because I didn't want her doing all that. It was too, she already did way more than I thought was good health-wise, but we did it, and the railing really looks so good. It was so rusty and chipped up and horrible. I'm going to come down here and get a view of it. Looking good. The stair thing there. Now we got to do all this foundation in the porch, but that railing is amazing. Amazing. And I also painted the semi-gloss because it was only primered out here. And then we got our white door and I scraped the paint, which was a huge job. Don't ever tape it off. It's easier than scraping with a razor blade. But it looks good. It's a nice white door. Gotta get some new hardware on it. She washed this door. Barb did. Looks good. I really don't think I'm gonna paint that. I gotta reduce some of this painting. Then in the front, since we had the black paint out, I went and did the two posts, or whatever these are called. They hold up the porch. Let me turn this off. And well, that's not a good view. Double chin there. And we did these. I did these posts black, so they look really good too. They look good. I'll paint it up fresh with the blue ceiling. So now, next step is to do this. So maybe we'll get the door and then something with this cement. This porch. It's a little not good, but keep plugging away. And now Eddie is he started rolling. I was rolling, and then he took over as I was washing the brush, and he determined that he needs a paint roller stick. And I tried to kind of say, driving up and getting it, but talk me into it. And then we're going to paint the ceiling white tonight, so that we might as well get it done. Even though we're both so tired, so exhausted. And it's never ending, but we're getting somewhere. Looks good with the white painted. And that was today, one day. We got here at like 10, I think. It's now 8. Probably got a couple more hours, another 12-hour Saturday. Yay! All for the good of the cause, for the good of the cause. That's it. Look at these windows. Oh, they are so good. They need to be washed again. Barb washed them last week. They're coming over and helping us. It's amazing. Anyway, that's it for now. Tomorrow we'll pick up again.